If you notice me periodically attempting to use and horribly butcher your accent, or case in point, how I refer to the evil mastermind map creator as Vetches, that is probably because I've watched so many of your reviews that your accent and the name Vetches have become synonymous in my mind with Super Hostile. So it's not something I do consciously, it just sort of happens because I associate you and the way you talk and do things with playing these maps. So I'm not doing it on purpose, I just slip into it, and it's easiest to do this way, and please don't kill me. And I promise I'll try not to mangle your unique style too badly. Don't kill me. Alright, and so it seems we are starting with a fair amount of lumber, which I am going to grab. Thank you very much, Vetches. This stuff is very much appreciated. I know many times I've played super hostile maps where you haven't even given me that, and I've had to go find my first lumber. So this is already getting off to a very good start. And I have some signs over here. Finish breaking that wood. Die, wood. Okay, we have some signage over here over chest. We've got paper cut and gold sander bane of death, GSLK, whatever the hell that means. So I'm gonna find out what these are. I gotta admit that bane of death sounds more interesting, and ooh, it's a golden sword with some really good enchantments, which I'm going to have to make careful use of because gold is fragile and does not last long. I'll go ahead and take this chest, just because, you know, chests are good to have, and I have a history of vandalizing anything and everything. Paper cut. This promises to be interesting. Oh, Vetches, I think I love you. You gave me an enchanted piece of paper. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, I apparently have a new favorite weapon that I'll probably be using for the rest of the map, just because I love enchanted, indestructible, everyday items. First signs, and now paper cut. This is awesome. Also, we appear to have Waking Up here, which looks like it might be the book. It's a little short to be the book, but from what I understand, it is an excerpt from chapter 1 of the actual ebook Waking Up, which you might want to take a look at if you're at all interested in this map. Now, again, I'm not going to read it, just pause and take a look if you're interested, or play the map, that works too. And then when I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and close it, like so, and take the chest. Chests are good. And I'll go ahead and mine the rest of this lumber, just because there's no point leaving any behind, given the way that I play. I'm probably not going to be coming back here, and if I die, there won't be anything left of me to come back here. So, yes, get rid of these extra signs, just because they're not useful and they're taking up space. So, to start with, I'm going to make myself a basic pick, because a pick is one of those things you should just always have in your inventory all the time, no exceptions. It is incredibly useful for mining, for digging your way around traps, for breaking spawners. There is really no reason not to have a pick with you, as any experienced Minecraft player knows, and that applies especially well in a super hostile map. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this stone so I can make myself a stone pick and have some stone left over for making, you know, a forge and other stone tools later if I need them, because that's kind of how I roll. Now, as I said, I play hardcore, so I cannot see any reason why I'll ever be returning to this chamber. As a result, I'm gonna go ahead and sack the place before I move out. See all this glowstone? It's mine now, and I ain't giving it back. I ain't never coming back here. for anything. So I'm just going to take it all so I have more glowstone that I can use later on in the map when I actually want to use it for something. As opposed to having uselessly lightning up an area I'm not going to be in. Okay, grab that. Kind of wonder how many blocks I'll be able to make as a result of this. Be a pretty good starting light source, to say this for sure, most notably because Vetch has failed to give me any torches or a means to make a torch unless I want to use up what precious little wood I have. Incidentally, I don't want to do that. So yes, it's glowstone. And there is a lot of it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now, I am going to run the heck out of here before things start spawning, and oh crap, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe breaking all that stuff was not such a bright idea. So I'm going to make myself my glowstone. Now, I got 22 glowstone blocks that I can use to light my way, hopefully sparingly, until I actually find the stuff that I'm looking for. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw all this crap away, because it's just taking up space. Yeah, I know, I took so much of it, so excitedly, but you know what? That's just my style. I ransack everything I find, and then I throw stuff in lava later, just because that's what I do. I guess you could say I'm trying to, like, take a pot shot at Vetches by ruining all the stuff. That might have something to do with it. Or it might not. I'm not gonna say. I am gonna say that this looks bad, in that it looks dark, and things are trying to kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this area up somewhat. Place my little glowstone there. And that thunder is really going off. It is like everywhere. Ah, not what I meant to put down. Give me that chest back. Mine! My chest! You can't have it! There we go. Make sure I do not look at the Enderman. That would be what we call a bad thing. I'll light this. Crap! That honestly could have gone worse. So I'm rather happy with how that turned out. Okay, I have a somewhat safe area lit up here. Probably not really safe, but, you know, safe enough for my purposes to start with. I do not trust that bridge at all, so I'm just gonna go this way. Yes, and kill the spider while I'm at it. Dang it, he didn't give me a spider eye. But I do have zombie flesh, so I'm just gonna eat that for what good it's gonna do me. Let's put that there, so I have some basic light. And hello, stuff that wants to kill me. How are you today? Oh, not doing well? Yeah, I probably have something to do with that. Go away. Now, the nice thing about glowstone is it has a really big light radius, a little bigger than torches. So, while 1 pixel's range of difference might not seem like a lot, it does have a surprisingly large impact in the map if you place it in the right spots. So, yeah, use glowstone if you have it and if you think you can afford it. I'm just going to remove my health real quick here, and I'll look at that chest in a moment. I want to secure my safety real quick. Safety secured for the time being. Get the hell away from me, and you die. Okay, my safety secured. I'm going to probably mine this coal, and... ooh, stone tools and food. I like this. Yes, I have myself a stone pick, and I have myself some food, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this backup sword, for if I want... on sec, what am I doing? I got a paper with sharpness 3. I don't need a backup stone sword. What the hell am I thinking? I need this food, though, and I'm just going to put the sign in there because it is useless, as well as, well, no, I should probably keep the sand. Sand can be surprisingly useful if you know how to use it and the right places to use it. That said, I am going to store this slime ball, because I don't foresee me using it. I don't need the rotten flesh anymore, because I have food, and I'm just going to do this. Now, I think I better use up my wood pick since I have it. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this coal and make me some torches so that I don't have to rely on my glowstone anymore. I can save it for areas where I want to use it for more decorative purposes instead of putting it everywhere in a place I don't expect to stick around. Glowstone is meant for places I'm probably going to see a lot of. Okay, so I now have some basic torches.